It says our threat for storms happens later today. In fact, this afternoon.
No, exactly. And we have this one storm threat that's here right now. So I just, you haven't been seeing me. I've been off screen, so I wanted to add a camera. See Majestic's right over there. Say hello, Majestic. Say hello. All right, so here's the deal. We've been following these showers and storms, and they're flying. They're moving at about 55 miles per hour. And I want to focus in on a little area. So right in here, we have actually the ability of cutting into the storm. So right around I-40. And we are seeing some values here that are really interesting to me. Notice how they're getting above 30,000 feet. That is a really good indication of, oh, there might be a chance for some hail. Now, if I think it's any vast amount of hail? No. But this current thunderstorm right now, this little bit of gray, would represent a chance for some pea-sized hail. Also, this storm that is now leaving northeast of Turnersburg and northern Iredell County is showing some values there. But in general, this line of showers and thunderstorms is mainly pushing its way off towards the north and east. I know I keep on repeating this line here, but watch, I'm going to clear everything out here. You notice that everything is pretty much staying north of that line, north of I-85, where all the energy is being stripped above. So when you first look at the radar, you're like, oh man, Charlotte's going to get slammed, but I'll redraw the line here. Realistically, I think it glides right along this line. So that does include Huntersville. It is weakening from the bottom to the top, but especially if you live north of this line, that's where I think we're going to have the worst of the weather, and then a chance for some hail, and then also some gusty winds over 40 miles per hour. And within a minute, I think there might be a new special weather statement that is going to be advised for this area from Connolly Springs up into Hickory. Here you're really starting to see the winds jet this forward a little bit, so I think you could have a better potential. I actually kind of want to bring up our velocity scope to see if anything's here. Not anything too extreme for our winds, but just letting you know that we do have some active weather that is out and about. Now, our models have, I don't know the best way to put this, not been great about picking up on this first wave of rain, but things are getting a little bit better. And you can expect that our wet tropical air, technically subtropical, is going to be in place for today and then again for tomorrow. And that's going to keep our storm chances around as well. So here's a look. The rain that we're dealing with right now, this Futurecast did a really good job. We also have something called grid adjust where I can start to slowly adjust certain things. And this should be out of here realistically in the next couple of hours. Then we're waiting for what's ever happening south of this to rejuvenate. It's that line's turn. So especially from Charlotte to the south and southeast, where notice how our main batch of rain is primarily south of I-85. Well, or north of I-85. Well, it's soon going to be south of I-85. And that's where things start to build on themselves. You're looking at one shower storm right after another, and then eventually you're going to see a last hurrah of all this, and that's going to allow for a better look into the evening hours for a storm or two. All right.